Welcome back to another episode of Street Lingo
Yeah.
with Fortran.
Mankind.
Yes, sir. We in the building. Happy motherfucking Martin Luther King Day.
Happy birthday.
Happy nigga day, nigga.
Happy birthday.
Hey, man, but you know what I always wondered? Why the fuck they don't never celebrate Malcolm X?
Malcolm X.
Yeah, why they won't give Malcolm X a day, man?
They not finna give Malcolm standing at the window looking out with the pistol looking ass no goddamn holiday.
But why?
Because
Malcolm did a lot for the black community, just like Martin Luther King, if not more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
it's all about what you did for the American people, not just the black.
The American people.
Yeah, man, you know.
Hey,
Malcolm
man,
X,
look. Martin's soul is out.
Let you tell it.
Done told it. Now, here's my reason.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He marched for this integration shit. He wanted us to have equal rights with these white folks, to be able to be segregated with these white folks,
Hey,
integrated with these white folks. Let me finish my point, my brother. So, and when he done that, that made us the consumers of their products. But before we was integrated and we was segregated, we had black dollar going through the black community. You had black people over here doing clothes. You had black people over here making shoes. The money was circulating in our community. But
Right.
once we integrated, then the niggas started taking their money to the white folks. No offense, white people, but you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. That's my point. I think we would have had a better chance at making it if we kept our money in our own community. We would have more black-owned businesses this day if it wasn't for Martin Luther King. Plus, he was funded by Rothschild. Plus, he was out there fucking them white hoes. No offense, white people.
Yeah, well, you know, I can understand you pointing out all of the, negative sides and things like that of Dr.
Well,
Martin.
give me
Luther
some
King
positive
and,
sides, man.
Hold on, brother. You know what I mean? Let me finish. You pointing out all this, and that's fine. Everybody has their opinion, but the question of it is why aren't we reflecting on Malcolm X the same way we reflect on Martin, and why Malcolm ain't got no holidays and things like that? And all I was saying was, when you look at what Malcolm X truly achieved, you know what I mean, while he was on the planet, it's not that much.
It's
as
not
far
that
as-
much.
No, it's not that much.
Do you know Malcolm X was the muscle behind Martin Luther King?
Yeah, but what is that?
So what do you mean? He
what,
could. It's
what
a lot of.
achievement is that, brother?
That's an achievement.
No, he ain't,
That's
I'm
an
talking about an
achievement.
achievement. Like Martin got achievement from the president. You know what I mean? Got congressional medals and shit like that. You know what I mean? Went to school. And you say fuck with white women, but you ain't never seen that with your own eyes. So you just got other niggas who just gonna look to tear him down some kind of way. So they gonna come up with some shit, you know, like crabs in the bucket.
Hey man, these are documented facts, brother. You know what I'm saying? You can Google this information, so I don't know what you talking
I
about.
ain't
Me
not able
making
to
up
Google
things.
now white woman that Martin
You
Luther
can
King
Google
fucking-
this information. I bet you didn't know that they got a
They
documentary
ain't
coming
gonna bring
out.
up
They're
no picture
releasing
of it.
sealed files of Martin Luther King on Martin Luther King Day
I'm just saying,
in the year
nigga, you're not gonna sit
2027.
up here and talk about Martin the same way you talk about R. Kelly, nigga.
Man, look here,
Yeah,
man.
check yourself.
They might have been hanging out together.
Hey man, look here.
It's no telling, you know what I'm saying? I heard R. Kelly did a couple concerts in Selma. Didn't they march through Selma?
That's why the motherfucker got hit with a tornado.
Yes, sir, it did recently. And ain't that a coincidence? Did you see the crazy ass statue they got of Martin Luther King they dedicated to him?
Hey, Malcolm was a cigarette
Say, man.
smoking, alcohol drinking,
Malcolm-
white girl,
Malcolm was a
salami
gangster
cheese sandwich eating
that
ass
stood
nigga
up for the black
that went to
community.
jail and picked up the goddamn Quran and came home and changed his life around. That's good. We all down with that. He was brainwashed into some shit he wasn't really down with, and he figured it out, and that's when niggas killed him. But
So let me ask you this.
Malcolm is
so
different
you
story.
think just because
I mean,
you
Martin
got
is a different
listen, you
story.
think just because you got a brain that your body can function without a muscle?
say, man, watch your mind.
Answer
when
the
you talk
question,
about
man.
Martin Luther King. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? Malcolm was the
man.
muscle man that moved the body. Martin was the brain. We're not gonna take that from him.
The nation
You know what
was
I'm
the
saying?
muscle.
But fact is, he was infiltrated by them people, man. They tried to infiltrate Malcolm. They had to kill him.
Hey, all right,
Nigga, get your hand out my pocket.
They both got cut down early.
You know what I'm saying?
Before their time, they could have been
Exactly.
But Brady, I think at the end of the day, if Malcolm and Martin was still here, Malcolm would have maybe achieved a lot more. You know what I mean? Because he was headed down that direction as righteous.
Hey,
you know
what I know, it would be no Martin without a Malcolm.
Let you tell it.
So we should have
That's
a Malcolm
bullshit.
X Day.
No.
That's a fact, brother.
That's a bullshit.
That's a fact.
We gonna celebrate Malcolm. We gonna always celebrate Malcolm. He got
Hey man,
schools and
Malcolm
everything.
was the muscle, man.
We can look at
Malcolm was the muscle. Malcolm was the one that decided to stop all this goddamn walking and let these motherfuckers shoot the water hose all in our face and knock us down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give credit what credit is due, and that's the problem now. Today, we only have a Martin Luther King Day. I ain't trying to take from it. We can keep that day too, but we need a Malcolm X Day for niggas like Malcolm and me. You know what I'm saying? Because we go step through. I'm not just letting no white folks spray no water on me because I go sit in a restaurant when my goddamn grandma cooked the same goddamn pie at home, or even better. You know what I'm saying? Because they got that whites only pie for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Sometimes we gotta snap up out this slavery shit that they putting us into, man. We better than the slavery thing that they putting us in. Sad to say, Martin Luther King, hey, man.
Watch your mouth.
We would have way more black-owned businesses today if it wasn't for integration. All that marching. We need to be segregated now. We need to be separate now. Every other race in the world is. Every other race do business with their race. We the only race that do business with all the races, so we the biggest consumer. And we got the most powerful dollar there is, the black dollar. Wake up, nigga. Happy Martin Luther King Day, man. We need us a Malcolm X Day. Street lingo, we standing on that.
Martin just put his headphones on.
Did what?
He just put his headphones on in his grave.
Hey, man, it is what it is. It ain't for him to hear. Because guess what, nigga? I got a dream, too.
Yes,
Fuck you, know what I'm saying? We out, man. Street lingo.